Dyo Shantirantarikshagne Shanti Prithivi Shantirapashanti.
Let the earth be peaceful. Let the space be peaceful, and the heaven be at peace. Let all directions be peaceful. Let the fire, the sun, the moon, and the stars be at peace. Let the waters be peaceful, and the vegetations too. May peace be to the animals. Let mankind be peaceful. Let peace pervade all over. Indian tradition down the centuries has reverently recognized the 5 elemental forces and their importance to the very existence of mankind. Earth, sky, fire, water and air sustain life through an intricate interplay that maintains the balance to conserve the environment. As the industrial culture began spreading, with its attendant pollution of water and air, the need for timely action became imperative, devising ways and means to keep the environment clean, so that the generations to come will inherit the priceless gift of a healthy environment. Chennai Petroleum Corporation Limited, CPCL, formerly Madras Refineries Limited, MRL, a major refinery in South India with an exemplary track record, has been conscious of its role in maintaining the eco-balance through a number of environment control measures. In the business of refining and marketing of petroleum and petrochemical products, CPCL is committed to conserve natural resources and ensure protection of the environment by minimizing waste generation and adopting safe and environment-friendly disposal practices. CPCL's motto is to earn the reputation as a trusted and responsible member of the community and continue to work in harmony with nature. At Manali Refinery near Chennai and Kaveri Basin Refinery at Panangudi in Nagapattinam, CPCL refines 6.5 million metric tons per annum and 0.5 million metric tons per annum of crude, respectively. CPCL, ever since its inception, has been methodically planning and implementing several environment-related projects to contain pollution within the minimal national standards, MINAS, on several fronts. The effluent treatment plants at CPCL have been upgraded, and the treated water meets IS 2490 and MINAS standards regularly. Maximum quantity of treated effluent is being used for green belt development, firewater makeup and other applications within the refinery complex. To cut down the heavy metal pollution in effluent water, CPCL switched over to a non-metallic program that resulted in abatement of metallic pollution right at the source and elimination of sludge, besides reducing handling hazards. CPCL has invested nearly 24 crore rupees on reclamation of city sewage water by employing tertiary treatment process followed by membrane separation of contaminants. The water thus reclaimed meets 40% of the refinery's requirements. The use of reclaimed water results in substantial savings in the chemical consumption and reduction in effluent generation in the downstream power plant. This unique project indirectly helps in resource saving of metro water, which is diverted for the use of the city population and also avoids effects of untreated sewage disposal into the environment. CPCL has been working on reducing air pollution on two fronts at its own plants, as well as in vehicles using petrol or diesel. At its plants, CPCL has switched over to LSHS fuel, far less polluting than the high sulfur used earlier. A sulfur recovery unit has been installed at CPCL, resulting in substantial reduction of sulfur dioxide emission. To further cut down air pollution, CPCL has installed a flare gas recovery unit at a cost of around 4 crore rupees. This unit partially recovers hydrocarbons from the flare system. In line with the recommendations made by the Ministry of Environment and Forests, CPCL supplies unleaded petrol for reducing exhaust pollution in vehicles to a bare minimum. For the diesel product, CPCL has invested in a new diesel hydro desulfurization unit at a cost of 766 crore rupees in order to bring down the sulfur content in HSD from present level of 1% to 0.25%. Continuous stack gas monitoring units in all major refinery stacks have been installed for monitoring sulfur dioxide emission. Low NOx burners are in use in all boilers and process furnace heaters. Ambient air quality in refinery complex is monitored using continuous ambient air monitors and high-volume samplers. Also, CPCL has a mobile monitoring unit that regularly assesses the air surrounding its plants. In the near future, when CPCL expands its capacity to 9.5 MMTPA, a hydrocracker unit will be installed to improve the quality of all the fuel products of the refinery and reduce overall sulfur emissions from the existing and proposed refineries. The greening of CPCL and its environs is another facet of environment conservation. Planting and maintaining thousands of trees and shrubs forms a green belt around CPCL's plants in Manali and Panangudi. This mitigates fugitive emission, dilutes accidental releases, and balances eco-environment, besides beautifying the surroundings. A Centre for Occupational Health Services, a unique service conforming to International Labour Organization ILO guidelines, functions at CPCL's Manali refinery. This centre provides assistance in occupational medicine, occupational hygiene and toxicology. This centre not only serves CPCL's employees and their families, but also the neighbouring industrial units. OHS at CPCL also monitors noise levels in and around plant areas to combat noise pollution. Prudently gearing itself to meet emergencies, CPCL has drawn up exhaustive disaster management plans to combat fire in crude tanks, LPG filling, process area, and nature's fury like floods caused by excessive rains. Along with the district administration, Inspectorate of Factories and neighbouring industries in the Manali-Ennur area, CPCL regularly conducts mock drills to ensure on-site and off-site emergency management. CPCL conducts Environment Impact Assessment Study and Risk Analysis Study while evaluating any new project for implementation. Such studies are carried out by premier institutions like National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, NERI, Central Leather Research Institute, CLRI, and Engineers India Limited, EIL. CPCL has also initiated pilot plant studies on recycling of treated effluents in order to achieve zero discharge of effluents. In collaboration with Central Salt and Marine Chemicals Research Institute, CSMCRI, CPCL is carrying out pilot plant studies for indigenization of reverse osmosis membranes. At CPCL, our concern for keeping the environment clean is evident in everything we do. That's the reason we've spared no effort. At CPCL, a dedicated environment management team functions exclusively to plan, implement and monitor all environment-related activities. These include services in the areas of troubleshooting, technical support to effluent treatment plants, tertiary treatment plants, reverse osmosis plants, air and water monitoring, solid waste management, liaisoning with statutory bodies and other related activities. In the process of international environment management systems, CPCL has obtained ISO 14001 certificate for its Kaveri Basin refinery. In recognition of the success achieved in managing its environment management systems at its Manali refinery, CPCL was honoured with the Golden Peacock Environmental Management Award by World Environment Foundation, UK. Thinking ahead, CPCL has jointly conducted a Manali Area Sustainability Assessment Study in collaboration with the Tamil Nadu Pollution Control Board and neighbouring industrial units. The first of its kind in India, this program is based on environmental impact assessment on a regional level to meet the needs of the year 2000 and beyond by providing valuable, computer-aided information inputs for entrepreneurs planning to set up new industries in Manali and neighbouring areas. At CPCL, our commitment is to nurture the environment and leave behind a world in which the future generations would live in harmony with nature. CPCL, Chennai Petroleum Corporation Limited, preserving the environment for a better tomorrow.